And why does this happen? That's because there's not enough water for everybody. Half of the world almost is struggling to get clean access to water. And I'm here to solve it. My name is Shravant, and I have started Tankerwala very recently to provide clean access to water to a lot of people. Now, how do we do that? Majority of the world depends on river waters, but there's also groundwater and recyclable water from the sewage treatment plants. Now, the issue with moving groundwater or recyclable water is logistics. Now, imagine if we had a great network of water tankers that can transport water from water-rich areas to water-poor areas. All we need is a great logistics sector. So now building a logistics sector with the ecosystem that we have right now is very easy because there is a lot of water trucks that's operating across the country or across the world, I would say, that is transporting water in a very unorganized sector. Now, if you look at India alone, there's about $1.1 billion in transaction that is created in 6 metro cities annually. So $1.1 billion. Now, that's a lot of transactions. Now, in this, there are two stakeholders. One's the supplier and the other one is the consumer. Now, for a supplier to provide vehicles, there is innumerous challenges like inconsistent demand during non-peak seasons or pilferages from the drivers. They do not have enough technology to monitor their businesses. And on the consumer side, there is no uniformity in pricing, unfair pricing, so no assurance in quality, or sometimes just the water tankers are unavailable. Now, Tankerwala has already built India's largest network of tankers with about 1,300 vehicles currently operating to provide fast delivery and quality assured water. Now, what we have achieved is we have created a pin code based or a zip code based pricing. So there is price uniformity in a hyperlocal region, very quick deliveries, GPS enabled tracking so that they can track their order. And for the suppliers, it is very easy, very good because they have an additional channel for business, which we will be providing additional orders through. And they can monitor or cut the pilferages because it's a digital payment system. We provide them with a dashboard to monitor their vehicles as well. The app is highly intuitive and very user-friendly. With just 3 clicks, you can actually book a tanker. So all you have to do is add your address, choose your capacity, and pay for it. And for the drivers, we have made it language agnostic because they are sort of uneducated. So they might be, it might be hard for them to read English. So we've made it very pictorial. So just with pictures, you can understand what is the capacity that they need. And there is GPS navigation to navigate to the delivery location. Now, how it works is once we receive an order, it comes through our platform and it gets automatically allocated. And the driver then takes the water to deliver it to the customer where they can verify it with the OTP to complete the transaction. The company makes about 10 to 15% on the transaction amount. For the team, we have very strong partners who have over 4 decades of experience in water supply. And we have Pradyumna, who is a CFO, consulting CFO, who has raised for multiple companies earlier. And I'm the co-founder as well, where I also run, we also partner with water recycling plants in the city to also move recyclable water on our tanker network.